everybody, welcome to another review. This is Help I'm a Secret Relationship. This is Zack and Chelsea. Okay, so they're in Florida this time. All right, I know some of y'all who live in Florida, y'all got snow, so y'all be careful in that snow. You be safe in that. Ronnie and Travis are there to help Zack. Zack has not met anybody in Chelsea's life. When he met Chelsea, he realized he did not want to be single anymore. She's a creative person, like she's very artsy and this and the third. And you know, they were boxing together look happy. He's always dreamt of having a family and kids, and he couldn't stop looking at her eyes, and you know, he went in for the kiss. Zack personally wants to propose to her, and he shows Ronnie and Travis the ring. The ring looks very pretty. 2 months after she moved in, she got rushed to the hospital for severe dehydration, and he couldn't come to see her at the hospital because she did not want to give him access. Like, okay, that's kind of weird. And he thinks she could be using him to possibly get back on her feet. And she's looking at these condos, but she said it was for her friend. And then he heard her talking to her mom, and she asked, was this person still tracking her? When we got to the end of the episode, they did not bring up why that was. Anyways, and maybe she's using him for like a home, for food, whatever. And she didn't know about Zack until Chelsea introduced them. This is Cleo, the friend. And she knows that she's chosen bad partners and she's not burdening him. Now, Chelsea, she likes to write books. Hey, Chelsea, you watching this? I like to write books too. And she has an idea of a book to help young girls through situations. And she categorizes their conflicts and resolutions. And she thinks that she may be using him as material for her book. Cleo thinks she doesn't have full-on romantic feelings for him. Her van life was not planned, okay? They're talking to the mom now. She has had some boyfriends she moved in with, and some things would not turn out right, and she would stay in the van. She chooses bad men, and then they finally meet Chelsea, and Chelsea looks kind of nervous. I don't know why. So turns out her mom knows nothing about Zack, and Chelsea says she is writing a book, but it's not about them per se. It's more about herself, and she's not using him or like anything they've gone through for material for the book. And she also says she's not using him financially, and then she's about to spill why she has been hiding him. And she says, will you, and she's like really scared and like she's crying, will you promise to be understanding? And he's like, yes. And she says she's hiding him because she has enlarged uterine fibroids and made the conscious decision to not have children. Why do I feel like you could have just told him? Like, that is a heartbreaking reason, but I feel like you could have just told him. And she says she could die in childbirth, and it's really hard to get pregnant, and she could miscarry. And, you know, she walks away, and Ronnie goes after her and hugs her. And she says she wants to give it to him so bad that she feels worthless and something along those lines. And Ronnie told her that she should not feel worthless. And, you know, Chelsea is saying that as women, we're supposed to bear children and we're supposed to be able to have children. And again, as I said, that's a heartbreaking reason, but you could have told him. And it was because, so the real reason why she was at the hospital is because, like, she had to have 3 blood transfusions because she had lost a lot of blood. And if he would have came up there, he would have found out. And she asked him, if I can't give you kids, what would happen? She was like, that's like a punch in the gut, but I will still be here for you. And Travis tells them, like, there are other ways they can have a family. And, you know, Chelsea, she introduces him to her family, and he hopes to propose soon. Maybe by then he probably did. If Chelsea or Zack see this, please let me know. Are y'all engaged now? Yeah, cute couple. Lovely episode. Next week's episode looks juicy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Check out my other content. Bye.